Hey guys, in this video I am going to show you how can download and install Visual Studio Code on your Windows operating system. So let's get started. To start with, just open your favorite browser and search for Visual Studio Code, and first link which will appear here will be from code.visualstudio.com. So we are going to click on this, and once this website open, straightway you will be see this green button for Windows. Just a click on this green button, going to download this executing file, and the executing around 50 megabyte. I am going to wait for downloaded to complete. Now this executing file is downloaded. Click this file and minimize the browser. So first of all, I am going to click on run button, and then just agree with license and term and condition and click on next button. And this will be a location where your Visual Studio Code will be installed on your operating system. So you don't have code change reason to in, just on click it next button, and on the next button Windows, you don't have create start menu folder you checkbox, but I am going to leave it uncheck here. As there are some options which you can choose. If you want to create desktop icon, just click this option, and there are some options also which I going to check all the options, and then I am going to click on next button and then click on the install button. Now Visual Studio Code take few seconds to install, so I will wait for installation and complete. And now as you can see, the Visual Studio Code setup has been finished. And if you want to launch Visual Studio Code after install, just click checkbox and then click on finished, which is going to launch Visual Studio Code. And also you can see this Visual Studio icon on your desktop. Also just click on icon anytime and then open Visual Studio Code. So you can see Visual Studio Code now open. Now as you can see here on left hand side on your editor have some icons. So this icon, first icon is called explore. When you click on explore, is going to open this kind of a menu here, where you can open your folder on files anything. So here Visual Studio Code work with the folder. You don't have a project but the folder, because it's normally editor. So if you want to open any folder, you can just click on open the folder and then open folder which you want to open. So let's say I want to create a new folder here, and let's say this folder will be named as a work. Then just I am going to open this work folder using Visual Studio Code, and you can see easily open using Visual Studio Code. If you want to create new file, you just click on this option to on the file open, and then click on new file option. Now if you want to search file, then you can use search icon also. Let me create text.py.